the bracing uncertainties of there being no runaway favorite for this afternoon's $3 million 2022 Kentucky Derby illuminate the robustness of the 3-year-old class of 22, as well as that of Equine America, and that gives faithful Derby players many ways to cut the complex pie of their exotics. But there's still a blistering race to be run to settle things, and, gifted as the young athletes may be, exactly none of them has done anything like this before, not at this distance, not among this number of competitors, not before this kind of crowd, and certainly not faced with this array of talk. Usually, on race day at Churchill, the questions get shaved back a bit. This May, the questions are running and reaching like so much honeysuckle. Put it this way, when Mike Tirico opens the NBC coverage at 2:30 p.m. Eastern today, everybody's going to be on their toes. Predictably, Zandon, the razor-thin morning line favorite, very much did not hold his ground in the track odds yesterday, sliding from 3-1 to 8-1, just a shade behind his rival Messier, 3 stalls to the inside, at 7-1. Which meant, what again, exactly? Well, not much, except that Zandon was now equivocated in the track hivemind with Mo Donegal, the alleged powerhouse locomotive on the rail, also at 8-1. Epicenter still has a beast of a post position to overcome, sliding from 7-2 to 5-1, which meant, in the occasionally topsy-turvy language of the Churchill money, he actually clawed back up some kind of ladder to momentary co-top favorite status with who else but the almost completely unknown actor. Momentarily, anyway, Taiba's the co-favorite. Run that by us again, please. No 2 racehorse has won the Derby since Leonidas, in 1883. What this grand tumble tells us is first, that things won't stay this way today as post time does its crazy march, and second, there will be some very funky handicapping required for this Derby. Note, until post time at 6:57 p.m. we'll rigorously update the Churchill odds in this space. Before we call in the Bluegrass Wise Man to help us through the maze of race day, here's the odds refresher. Post position, horse, trainer, jockey, morning line, live odds 1. Mo Donegal, Todd Pletcher, Irad Ortiz Jr, 10-1, 8-12. Happy Jack, Doug O'Neill, Rafael Bejarano, 30-1, 21-13.